no guest jeans. I dropped out of school, I'm still getting mad, but nigga don't test me. I play to the left, they went to the right, they try to finesse me. Still running around with that blicky, I hope they don't catch me. Police had raided that spot, so we went to the next street. Play like I'm dumb, as soon as it pop, I'm going retarded. He say I'm hard and he say I'm garbage, I'm rich regardless. We in Miami in the middle of the winter and we on them jet skis. If we in Atlanta, I'm running in Canada, I'm working the red.
I cannot mention my homies inside of my song cause I know they be trapping a lot. I can't keep taking these pills when I'm in the trenches, they say I be capping a lot. I know a nigga who said he got rich off the dope, but I know he be acting a lot. I know some niggas who said that they took down the city, but niggas be lacking a lot. Yeah, that shit was our food, nigga had that dog food. That day they shot you, I slid on the mongoose. You could not come back around me, you turned your back on me, I cannot forget. The police was lying, they said that they caught you, but nigga, they made you admit. Your name was fine, you put in that work, they took your stick, you a bitch. Fuck my ass, they be on my dick, they all be mad, we rich. Turn up.
Under 25, living like a boss, lying around with a chauffeur. I don't sell drugs, still be paranoid, keep looking over my shoulder. Niggas lying like I'm stealing swag, but it's my shit like I wrote it.
These rappers really nice as hell, I'm a different nigga when I'm pissed off. Many say he gon' press up on who? I'ma get the steal like I'm Chris Paul. Back-to-back Suburbans, I'm a big dog. I was in the slum serving fentanyls. I be laying junkies having withdrawals. I've been getting to a lot of missed calls. Turn it off, what the fuck is he talking about? I should slap you for saying he hot as me. I don't know who could fuck with me, honestly. They know I'm the man, so they watching me. Different color bands like Monopoly. Man, he must not be using his hair. If he thinking I don't keep a Glock with me, that's like suicide. If you play with us, got a better chance at the lottery. Call an ambulance when that chopper sweet. Make the crowd dance, choreography. Once I got a plan, ain't no stopping me. 3-car garage, $1 million crib with a foreign bitch riding on top of me. A lot of people done said I want be shit. Well, I guess they owe me an apology.
These ain't no guest jeans. I dropped out of school, I'm still getting mad, but nigga don't test me. I play to the left, they went to the right, they try to finesse me. Still running around with that blicky, I hope they don't catch me. Police had raided that spot, so we went to the next street. Play like I'm dumb, as soon as it pop, I'm going retarded. He say I'm hard and he say I'm garbage, I'm rich regardless. We in Miami in the middle of the winter and we on them jet skis. If we in Atlanta, I'm running in Canada, I'm working the red key.
Hey, we were having a conversation about
financial classes.
how easy it is to make money, but it's even easier to fuck it off, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas fucked up right now.
1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 cribs, 10 cars, epidemic hit, that corona shit, left no jobs, rap niggas didn't say well, all them rich meals, now they for sale, all they cap shit, didn't do well, I know I'm good, I'm like, oh well, I'm a real hustler, I'm recession proof. I know how to make the paper, then stack it too. I'm a real hustler, I know what to do. I'ma flip the paper, I'm recession proof. I'm a real hustler, like 30 up. I'm a street nigga, when we poppin' out, we back re-ing up. I'm a real hustler, I take rich niggas. I'm a street nigga, I ain't going broke for no bitch nigga. Conference call with a team, bag her, youngster her, and what Doug at. No more shows this year, so we going where the plug at. Hit me or hit block. You got paper, throw it in the pot. Got good prices on the trees and extra numbers on the blocks. I spent the house for a watch, and I can do this shit again. You get money and you broke, that nigga probably ain't your friend. Being greedy, that's a sin. Bosses gotta feed they men. Real leaders got to lead the way, all the way to the end. Negotiating with the label, no cap, 50 mil on the table. They know money can't persuade them. The deal just not in our favor. We'll grind it up the long way, before we do that shit the wrong way. I'ma hustle like the song say, I'ma stack it up the strong way. 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 cribs, 10 cars, epidemic hit, that corona shit, left no jobs. Rap niggas didn't say well, all them rich meals, now they for sale. All they cap shit, didn't do well. I know I'm good, I'm like, oh well. I'm a real hustler, I'm recession proof. I know how to make the paper, then stack it too. I'm a real hustler, I know what to do. I'ma flip the paper, I'm recession proof. I'm a real hustler, like 30 up. I'm a street nigga, before we poppin' out, we back re-ing up. I'm a real hustler, I take rich niggas. I'm a street nigga, I ain't going broke for no bitch nigga. Nigga, I can count better than a CPA. Made a business out of selling that yay. See niggas spend their money before the niggas got paid. I'm thinking like these niggas crazy. Like me trying to keep up with J&M financially. Niggas better know they lanes. Now I'm up, I'm a multi-millionaire. That shit just ain't the same. Never get offended, I'm motivated. Having money talks to puff, I appreciate it. School of hard knocks, I graduated. School of hard rocks, I participated. Back to the street shit. Hating on the next nigga, you ain't gon' be shit. What you eat don't make me shit. So how you spend yours on your 2 shits? 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 cribs, 10 cars. Epidemic hit, that corona shit, left no jobs. Rap niggas didn't say well. All them rich meals, now they for sale. All that cap shit didn't do well. I know I'm good, I'm like, oh well, oh well. I'm a real hustler, I'm recession proof. I know how to make the paper, then stack it too. I'm a real hustler, I know what to do. I'ma flip the paper, I'm recession proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, hood rats and pimps, you are now tuned to the most controversial radio show on earth, Narcistic Nation, and I'm your host with the most, the wood grain gripping, 100 proof sipping. Don't get mad if your baby mama listening, son of a gun with the high caliber, and I'm having a hard time keeping fat white bitches off my dick. Now, before I start the show, the thoughts and expression of it is not those of Narcistic Entertainment. You want to do business, hit the jack, 614-893-0696. Also, don't hit the motherfucking WTMH news feed saying that we too controversial and we can pick and choose who we can bring on. Because you want to know why? I paid the cost to be the boss and I can bring who on I fucking feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Give me a bell down there. I'm here all night. Independence Day special. Y'all ready? We got the CEO / owner of LAVON Beauty, OLIVIA LAVON, in the motherfucking building.
What's good, y'all?
Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Okay. We got K Monet in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what it do? How everybody doing on this, I guess, Independence Day. What's up?
Man, what?
I'm doing good.
What
I
are
can
we-
celebrate, but I'm doing good, though.
Yeah.
So,
Why are you doing good, black woman?
because I have a job, I have a roof over my head,
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no health issues,
Hey, man.
I got
and I
health
eat
issues.
every day. So,
I got-
I mean,
I got health issues. I like to eat a lot.
She said, I'm
listen,
good.
well, maybe I do have one then, because I like to eat a lot, too. So,
With that being said, Independence Day, you know what I'm saying? We all happy. We celebrate with our family. We took time to come out and do this special for the people and shit. Shout out to Love the Motivator, Jerry Day, Stewie Big, Goaty. You know what I'm saying? They got the night off. Now, where I was going with that is, it's Independence. 4th of July.
Yeah.
Are we really, as black people, Black Lives Matter, really supposed to celebrate this shit right now?
You know what? We celebrated Juneteenth. You know what I mean? That's what went down for us this year. We're going to give it up to that BLM movement. They made shit happen, and continuously making things change and happen. So that's what went down for us this year was Juneteenth. How about for you? Because I know we was cooking out and celebrating.
Yeah, we celebrated, but at the end of the day, I feel like with Independence Day, I can't celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I kick it with my family, just like, okay, it's just another day. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we different. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it?
I don't know. I really don't, because I never got really into Independence Day.
Right.
So it was never a thing for where I'm like, oh, I got to do this. I only did it because my other family members were like, oh, you going with us and we going over here. And I was just like, okay.
I mean, for me, it was just fireworks and food.
What about school letting you out? Was we already out of school?
What fireworks and food was
Yeah,
all that.
school's already out, huh?
Unless
Yeah.
you went
Fourth of
summer
July is
school.
like another Black Thanksgiving holiday. Let's just say that. We look forward to cooking out, family
A reason to
coming
get together,
You know what
that's
I mean?
it,
But
but-
at the end of the day, it ain't
Jump
really
into the topic of the night. I got the first one. Y'all ready?
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
A friend of mine wants to know. He's having a baby. He wants to name his son after him. question to yo is it fucking up a kid's legacy by naming their child after them? Is it overshadowing or overpowering?
I don't believe so, and I will say because I have a junior, I don't believe so at all. Every person, each person carry their own weight, each person carry their own personality, own character. You know what I mean? Just because one may be a junior or a third or a fourth or a fifth, it does not matter.
But what if their dad was a bitch? What if their dad was a bitch? Do you think that'll like give him like some kind of anxiety problem like growing up? Like, damn, my dad wasn't a gangster like everybody else is.
In my eyes, I feel like you still have a chance to make your own name off of that. So
off of being a junior?
Yeah, like
you
that's
even
your
after
own
being
thing.
like in the shadow?
Yeah, and sometimes that'll make you look even bigger because you're doing way better than whoever you named after anyway. So they gonna look at you as, oh, that's the better version.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got another one for you. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my headphones for this one.
All right.
So how can I put this? A friend of mine, another one.
All right.
She started a job, a new job. She liked it. She likes it, I should say. She goes to lunch, finds out her ex works there. But she's currently in a relationship. Is she obligated to tell the person she's with that her ex works at the job, her new job that she just started?
I feel like I would, just because I would be talking about it. Like, I'm sitting at work trying to enjoy my little Lunchable, because I do Lunchables. I don't care. I'm 30 and I still like Lunchables, so I'm going to eat them. But I'm eating my Lunchable. I look over and I'm like, this bitch, you know what? Okay. Now we got something to talk about when I go home, because I'm going to talk to you about this one.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like how you feel. Like, if you're in a real open relationship and it's easy, y'all talk about shit like that, that would probably bother me. Like, hell no. Like you said, this motherfucker work up here. Oh, hell
Right.
no.
Like, I don't know.
You
I
know,
might
it
have
would
to
make
tell you, come on.
uncomfortable, especially you might want to go, you know what I'm saying? Say
I might have to
something,
tell
but
you,
yeah.
come on, pull up real quick, because she want to act out.
That would be some shit,
Like,
though, to go, you
Yeah.
love your job and you look up and your damn ex is there. And then the ex
Bow.
you broke up with, like, bad with, ooh.
So what if you was already there, and then the ex comes through with the orientation crew, and they about to start, and he a hard ass worker, or she a hard ass worker. Like you gonna like throw some salt in the game, like
Yep.
don't hire that bitch.
The petty might.
You would Takashi the bitch?
Like, I guess if we were cool, no, I wouldn't say nothing if we cool, but I mean, or
I'ma be
didn't
petty.
if we
Like, they
didn't
be
have no
late.
bad blood. But if we got bad blood, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you don't want to do that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going right to the office. You don't want to do that, bro.
Give them 3 reasons. Like, what do you mean, Olivia?
Running late.
Number one, I would probably say psychotic, because that's the type that I run across. I'm gonna say psychotic. Might pick up the phone and use your phone to stalk somebody, because I don't know what's.
I can't believe y'all really would hate on a person like that.
Right, because she talk about sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Like, she gonna be like, I don't
Like
do
she
that.
got it
Don't
red.
do
She
that.
red flagged her off the rip.
Right, like,
Listen.
hold up.
I can't be within so many feet of her, so you gonna have to let her know she need another job. That's what you gonna have
Now,
to
but
do.
if they were honestly a good worker, I don't know. If we broke up nicely in a good way, I might let them stay there.
Right, I wouldn't have a
You
problem with
might.
that. I would just ignore
Yeah,
them,
because
like,
if we broke up bad, no. They compulsive call offers. They be late all the
Call
time.
offers.
Late.
Call offers. They
Late.
be making up all the craziest.
Wait.
excuses.
Let's go around the table. What's a call offer? What do you think a call offer is?
a call offer is they always calling the fuck off.
Yes.
And I'm last minute. This not like, oh, my baby got sick, I gotta call off. No, this is like, ooh, I gotta go to the hospital because my little cousin
'Cause the
stubbed
sun
her
came
toe.
out. Yeah.
Type of call off.
Or bitch called Corona and no one is verifiable. Like, bitch, come on now. You at least come up with something we can't verify like that.
Right.
They be saying
harder.
the stupidest shit
I
that's
think a call.
verifiable.
I think a call offer is like a person that like does it because the weather, like they heard it's gonna snow, so they just call
I don't want to
off.
drive back in the snow.
Yeah, or they heard it's gonna be nice outside, or even the sun came out before they got in the car.
A compulsive call offer.
You call offers. So
Feel cold coming.
for
on.
me, if my ex, I wouldn't tell because I would honestly, from a man, I would still be trying to fuck my ex.
Well, You know, that's a man, right?
You see what I'm saying? Like
you looking at it in a different way there.
But then again, like from like your perspective, like saying it's like a bad ex,
Yeah,
like
just
it
like a bad
ended
one.
wrong and not
Right.
good. I'm be like, man, I'll probably go to a coworker first to see if I'm tripping. Like, bro, man, why my ex get a big booty one, bro? Like, why is she just, man, that bitch crazy, bro? Like, 'cause I think I had that happen before, to where she was already working there and then I seen her. But I didn't work in the same area, so I just tried to stay away. But then, you know what I'm saying, she was starting little dumbass rumors and shit, like I use women and I'm a womanizer and all kind of dumbass shit. Like, bitch, I can't help it. You wanted to pay my rent for some dick?
No.
See, now you wish you would have been petty, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And got her
Yeah.
ass
Petty
up out of
petty
there.
grass.
Right.
Yeah. Like you said, no, get him out of here.
Yep.
Quick.
When we come back, we got Romantic and Ratchet. This Narcistic Nation, bitch.
Gang, 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 gang. Do what you do, swag how you swag, move how you move. We ain't on shit if you ain't on shit, but if you on shit, then we on shit. Stick and I move, slide, Bro, put that bitch in rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back in drive. Bro, service license, no pause, cause I'm not your slut, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys. Try to step, leave your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex till your ass won't get robbed. Ready to die. Never like I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man gonna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang, red dot. I hit that hoe in the headlock. I fuck that bitch, make the bed rock. Bitch, I'm big dog, but no sandlot. Bro, shoot when I give him the head nod. Put that little boy to rest like it's bedtime. Hit his foot, let's play ball. Red socks. Set at home, tell that bitch to kick big rocks. Chose it. High off the gas, I'm still focused. Skinny nigga, big guns, I be toting. Try to run up, just know I'ma throw it. Put my clip in her mouth and she blow it. Like a candle, I swear she be throwing. Gang high off the peg and we roast it. He want smoke, I told Gotti to ghost him. Gang, cooking. She on dick cause she say I'm good looking. And it cost like 10 racks for the booking. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. Gang. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. Stick and I move, slide. Bro, put that bitch in rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back in drive. Bro, service license, no pause. Cause I'm not your slut, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys. Try to step, leave your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex till your ass won't get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man gonna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,
Dead ops, all my buddies be headshots. Dropping names to the twist, got the feds hot. You acting tough on the tweet, see these red dots. Yeah, my hollows be twisting the dreadlocks. Call that boy right by that bus, this is last stop. Gangsta, but coming to court, now I'm fed up. Damn, pick your mans up. Boy, I'm not your gang or your homie. Nah, I did too much, I keep it on me. Catch me in the ward, I still be with Tony. He was fat, he got hit, and now that nigga bony. I don't get stuck in no jams. I'm a savage, I am what I am. Kill some niggas, I do it again. Just be happy that you was not them. Boom.
stick and I move, slide. Bro, put that bitch in rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back in drive. Bro, service license, no pause. Cause I'm not your slut, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys. Try to step, leave your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex till your ass won't get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man gonna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,
We back live in the most controversial radio show on earth, Narcistic Nation. Remember, you can call in 614-781-0754. I actually got time to play a motherfucking song tonight. If you want to get your shit heard at the cookout, at the motherfucking barbecue, at the grilling, whatever you call it, for my motherfuckers in Zanesville, the weenie roast. You see what I'm saying? NARCISTICENT@gmail.com. I'll say it one more time for the slow bitches that got food in their mouth. Have you ever realized motherfuckers pull their mask down to hear you?
Right. Yeah.
Down there.
Man, listen, you can't breathe
like, what
right.
you
You
say?
can't breathe right. You can't hear right.
Yeah.
All right, like baby. I can hear you. You can't hear me. What's the problem?
Send your song, NARCISTICENT@gmail.com. We're going to jump into romantic or ratchet. But first, what's going on with this motherfucking Jada Pinkett, Will Smith, and August Alsina shit?
Let's talk about it.
What happened?
Extra.
Extra, read all about it? Or
I feel like
extra
it's
messy?
only extra because of who they are. Like, if this was some regular people, ain't
How
nobody
many
gonna say
couples
nothing
out
about
there
it.
are like that?
Because there's a lot of people like that, and you acting like your auntie and your uncle ain't been like that for the last 12 years. Stop being surprised.
A lot of couples,
Stop being
open
surprised.
relationships. A lot. We've been hearing a lot of rumors about Will and Jada's relationship
Right.
for many of years now. But they're
But do you take it with a
openness-
grain of salt, or do you believe the shit? Like, as far as like, they some freaks. Look at their kids.
They are absolutely down. You know what I mean? And I don't judge them. I say to each their own. Jada recently said herself on like a Red Table Talk, if her and Will separate or whatever, they gonna be in the same house. He gonna be on that end with his people, and she gonna be on this end.
Right.
I honestly do believe August. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna.
So what
lie.
did he say? Like where did it all stem from? Like, was they at the BET Awards together or something?
No, it was
what
an interview.
happened?
So
It was an
he
interview.
did an interview.
Okay.
And he was talking about it. Like, he's talking about different stuff. And so he got into the whole Jada thing. And he said Will gave him his blessing. Like, go ahead. What else you? I don't understand.
Was it just for like?
Nobody can say anything if Will not mad.
Was it just for like a date or go ahead and fuck?
Oh no,
No, they
he
spent
was in love
time
with her.
together.
He was absolutely in love with her, and he gave her in that relationship his 100% all.
You think he paid for it?
No, absolutely not.
But I'm saying, think about it. Do you think he paid for it? Like,
No,
bro, I
she-
gave you
she-
20
No,
pounds.
she's the elder, so she knew what she was doing. Yeah, she was open. She opened him up.
Maybe she
Yeah.
wanted some young
Played him
things.
like
She
a damn
opened him up,
fiddle.
definitely.
Maybe they ain't got an open relationship to where like they can pick yearly, because I remember as a basketball player, what the fuck was his name? I can't
Yearly.
remember. He played for Utah Jazz. Andre Kurlenko. His wife allowed him to cheat one time a year, or not cheat, have sex outside the relationship or the marriage one time a year. Do you think that could be the case?
No.
No, they spent several.
I'm saying this
occasions
just got
together.
out because he was in his bag as far as his emotions, and he just let it out in this interview to make it
No.
stink.
No,
No.
like if they were talking to people, it wasn't just for that time. Like, they spent time.
She helped mold
together
that
over
young
a
man,
time,
help build his
long time.
career. She was there for him, and he fell in love with older women. I mean, she's an elder. She was a cougar. Come on now, y'all know Jada had that
she looked
snatch.
good.
She put it on.
She
Like,
got
stop
to.
playing.
She put it on that young boy. He fell in love, and he gave it his 100% all.
Yeah.
He even said in the interview, if he was to die, he would be happy knowing that he gave that relationship his all.
What?
That is
Yes,
deep.
that's serious.
He was in
Damn.
love with that married woman. But, August, you knew she was never leaving Will. We all know that. So the plan is for any man that she does get involved with, he has to understand that he is only going to always be a side. She will always be married to Will. And that's just how
Exactly.
that relationship go. And I honestly don't even judge them. If
So-
it worked for them, it worked.
So Olivia, who you think got the best pussy? Jada or Erykah Badu? That make
Listen.
niggas act like that.
Peace to
Listen, I'm gonna go with Erica because she got some mysterious something, but I feel like
She
she,
got
would put.
mysterious
I
pe-
feel like
Erica
she would
too.
put that voodoo on your ass, and boy,
I think she got mysterious pubic hair. Like the way it's sit is like she said, suck it, lick it now. Like I think she
I feel
directs
clever.
them, and then she like probably just pee on them. Like that's how
Yeah.
she like. That's like a ritual of her. Like she pees on your beard, like on your mustache, and you can't say nothing
like
but
it.
trust her.
you know what?
Have y'all
I
ever
love
did
that.
something that y'all do to every guy or woman, like that just like now you're mine, like to be territorial? You ever done something like I seen one meme said, I'm not gonna argue with a bitch about a nigga I fart on that night. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is there something you do with a man that you like? This nigga, you mine.
Mine ain't that deep, but if I really like a guy,
Like
I
this-
would lick them, like lick their face or something. You know what I mean?
That was like
that's
Descent Part 3.
I
What
don't.
about you?
As far as anything physical, I don't feel like I've ever been into that. Like,
My thing. Okay, I'll give you an example. Like my thing is, I might beat the pussy up and then bite her butt. You see what I'm saying? What do you do?
I mean, I spoil girls that I'm with, so that might
You be
be
tricking?
No, but I spoil. Like I
That's not
do.
trick.
I'm crafty. I'm very crafty, so I be making random stuff anyway. So if I have somebody to give it to, that makes it even better.
That's cute.
So they not used to getting stuff on the regular that's like really handmade or somebody took the time, thoughtful, and this type of stuff. So they see that and they're like, I don't ever want to lose that. There's a girl I used to talk to who's good and married, and her whole husband know that she keep on trying to say something to me, and I'm like, she says, how you doing? How your husband doing? I miss you. Do you miss your husband? Where he at? Go find him. Like, leave me alone. They really will be stuck on you.
Well, you can take all my bitches because at the end of the day, I ain't making these hoes
They
nothing.
don't.
I don't even make it to their house on time, let alone making them handcrafted shit. I can see you now making a love letter and
it happens. Like
no, fuck that. Like that's
I
cheating.
really
That's cheating for her to get cheated on by a lesbian. God damn it.
It's cute.
I'm not saying. Listen, I do it for all the right reasons. I don't do it for.
You said
like,
no. You
know,
all the right reasons to benefit you.
No, for real.
Learning?
Like
I ain't never got nothing all handcrafted and made. Maybe a store bought card.
no, I like to. I just.
But they could have made you a
I'm
ramen
into
noodle
that.
break before and you
I
ain't
don't
asked
even
for it.
eat ramen noodles.
I'm just into doing crafty things anyway. So
I'm gonna jump into romantic or ratchet. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Boom. Is it romantic or ratchet? Okay, first of all, if this is your first time listening to the show, I'm gonna give these people a scenario. They gotta let me know if it's romantic or ratchet, and elaborate after that. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do
yep.
Is it romantic or ratchet for a pimp to pass away and all his hoes is his pallbearers?
No, I feel like that is fucking romantic. And if your pimp ain't doing that, bitch, you didn't work
That's
hard
some
enough.
romantic
That's
shit,
what I'm gonna
though.
tell you.
That's some
Y'all
romantic.
better-
It's
listen.
romantic. He got them hoes
Listen,
so
they
lit.
out
They the
there.
pallbearers. Come on now. Don't tell me
listen,
they suited.
They out there. I'm talking about New Orleans style. We
That's
partying.
what's
We,
up.
it's a parade. You dancing the
Got the bitch
casket
with the
down.
trumpet and trombone?
Yes, all of that.
That's romantic. No, and if they suited
The
up with
dance
like the
team
pink
is
suits
out
or the
here.
green suit, oh, they in there.
No.
Money, green, and gold. Oh,
Don't play with me.
hell.
Don't play with me because it's about to be one. It's gonna be a mean one. I'm
That's
talking
dope.
about.
That's romantic. He got him. He got them hoes
You
in
got
line
the-
even in death. You can't get no tighter than that.
I think that's pimping. I think that's
That's
romantic. I
pimping.
think
That's the way
I
to
think
go.
he set a trend if he did that. You know what I'm saying?
real
And
Like,
this happened. Now somebody gonna do it, and we're gonna be looking at it like, you
Yeah.
know what? Okay.
That's real pimping right there.
romantic or ratchet to teach your man how to fight because you used to box.
Oh, romantic as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's romantic, especially if
he
he
a hoe
can't
ass
fight.
nigga?
Like you gotta be able to do something. You gotta be able to move with me. Like
Yeah.
I can't be with nobody that
What did you
can't.
teach him first though? Like a stance, like to take a punch, you sock the nigga, you punk
This
him
is-
bleeding into this?
This is my thing. I feel like I'm gonna teach you pressure points off the bat because if you can't fight already, this is the easiest thing.
I'm
You
gonna
just
teach
need
my
to
nigga
remember
how to
pressure
block
points.
and throw a punch. I'm sorry. Like, baby, I need you to put him up. I'm gonna teach you how to block
And
some
for
shit and
everybody
knock
out
a
there,
nigga out.
but not to interrupt them, everybody out there, you don't have to throw a punch in every fight, yo.
No.
You'll get beat up worse trying to throw a punch to please everybody in the circle that's watching. Just block. You know what I'm saying?
My boo to block
true.
and then throw a punch.
Exactly.
But if
So
all else fails, hit a pressure.
so you will teach this nigga, he a bitch ass nigga, K-Mo name, like you ain't know.
Yeah, that shit romantic as fuck, right?
But do you
Because
play
I like-
around like knowing he can't fight? Like maybe you seen him fight.
Yeah, we going to the gym. We going to the boxing gym off rip, baby. We going in here. We get
Yeah.
these lessons. We gonna give you these 1, 2, 1, 2, body, duck, nigga, duck. It's going down. That shit romantic, and we gonna do that over and over again until that dumb motherfucker get it.
and you gonna get it. Cause your money gonna get spent while we
Better-
going in that
better
bitch.
say
So
it.
you
K Monet. Your best friend and her husband seen your man cheating in public. They come back and tell you as a couple, you're so fed up with the shit he's been putting you through. Is it romantic or ratchet for you to have a threesome with your best friend and her husband knowing he's out doing him?
It's romantic.
Romantic?
Yep. Fuck you, nigga. That's what you do to me. And y'all my besties. I love you.
Ooh, that's a different way to think about it. That's okay.
looking.
That's a different way to think about it. For me, it's a definite no because if I had a best friend, my best friend gonna go into go mode off the rip. So her and her husband already beating y'all two ass before I even get the call
Yeah,
about
I
what's
like
going
that.
on. Like
like
they
that.
already getting in your ass. They gotta call me from jail. Like we both in here.
I know that's right.
Segue. Is it romantic or ratchet for you to fall in love? I said it wrong.
We gonna wait for you to get
Is
it
it
right.
romantic or ratchet for the two people that you had sex with your best friend and her husband to fall in love with you? Romantic or ratchet? Like, oh my God, I've been feeling the same way about her too.
It's romantic.
Huh?
It's romantic.
For them to fall in love with you, like,
Yeah, 'cause
babe,
I
just want
mean,
you to come over
Who
again.
am I to judge
Like,
if
they
they need another girlfriend?
Like, they
It
just
might
keep
work.
inviting you over, like, you don't know why, and they just keep getting touchy-feely, like, after that one time that you was drunk and just let it all hang out.
See, I wasn't putting myself physically in there. But if that works for them, who am I to get in between that? To each his own. Do
So
you?
They can be in love, just
They
not
can
with
be
you.
in love, just not with me.
I understand.
I agree. Not with it. Y'all keep what y'all got going. Like, I don't want no parts of all of that. Y'all stick to the details. I'm
That's too
going
much for
to.
me.
Olivia LAVON. Is it romantic or ratchet to give your ex advice on their current relationship?
Depending on your relationship, I don't think so. It's not ratchet to me. It can be. It's like a fine line a little bit because you don't never. Some
I think it's
people
romantic.
would jump overboard,
romantic.
but I feel like it is romantic for the most part as long as you got a decent relationship with them. Like if they come to you, like the first girl I talked to, she come to me talk about anything. I come to her talk about anything. It wouldn't matter. Like this girl can get into my social media, all type of stuff, and ain't
Still?
never a one day she made the password.
Right.
She popped your cherry.
No, this is after the fact. Like she went in and changed my password because my phone got broke. So she's cool people all the way, but she don't bother nobody.
She licked her face. You know what you said you do?
No, she
Lick
didn't
your
lick my
face.
face.
That's a
She
signature
didn't lick my
move right
face.
there.
She can cook though.
Oh, so you keep her around for obvious
No,
reasons, like
she
cooking
not
and shit like that? Because you like to eat.
I
Let's
do. I
realize that
love
about
to eat.
you.
I don't like to eat. I love
Like
to
she
eat.
eats.
I just need 2 bitches to feed me 3 times a
You
day.
ever heard of a motherfucker
You
eating
heard
out of
that?
house on?
That's it.
Like,
Man.
she came to my house and was eating on the tree until I came and opened up the door. like what you cook? Like nothing. That ain't the barbecue smell coming from my house.
About what you cook.
Like
No,
that
food.
wasn't the grill. That
I
wasn't my
real
grill.
life did ask him like,
Man.
I'm at work. I'm like, what you cooking? He like, I'm asleep. I'm like, why you not cooking?
And normally always cooking while he sleep. Limpton burgers.
Oh, you like them?
They was the bomb. They was the bomb. I'm going to give it up to them.
Need one more?
I got one more. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it romantic or ratchet to start a OnlyFans page to get your mate out of jail? Supposed to buy. But on the OnlyFans page, all you're doing is masturbating. But you gotta get that money up though, Olivia. Like she down there, she ain't built for this. She down there.
Listen, sweetheart.
In jail and shit.
Listen, sweetheart.
Well, she took the charge for you though.
No, listen, sweetheart. I done went to school for many a times. My brother always asks me, what the fuck you in school for now? But listen, I done went to school many a times. I will be your self-appointed lawyer. That's what I will be because I'm smart enough to get the job done. But we not getting.
But the
I'm
bitch
not
is
putting
down
my
there
blo-
scared. Like she wants to get out.
Well, because he's
Listen.
talking about playing with, there's so many other things you could have did with that
Right.
account.
You can show your feet.
Literally.
Do you know how much they pay?
Right.
She need the
literally.
bread.
feet,
She
your
need the
toes.
bread.
They pay
You gonna
more
get the-
money for
whatever you do.
feet.
She said, you gotta put the pussy to get that money.
No, I ain't. Because
Fuck
You ain't
it.
doing it?
My page going
Nah.
up.
You ain't going?
I work enough and I'm smart enough
My
where
page going up.
we can get you out.
Bust
but
that shit open for a real nigga.
I am not going.
Run that bank account up. Ching ching. Let's do that shit.
Do men have OnlyFans pages and shit?
Yeah.
What they be doing?
Safari
I'm
got
sure.
one. Him and Erica, him and
Are
his
you
wife
serious?
got one. Mm-hmm.
So women actually pay to see shit like
One
this?
dude I forgot his name, but he like off the chain with it, like porn star, like he be like trending on Instagram. He goes down. He nasty with it.
Oh wait, I got one more.
Everybody wants to do OnlyFans. Like,
They getting big money.
Olivia, is it romantic or ratchet to finger your girlfriend on her lunch break?
it ain't.
You
ratchet
pull up,
to
you bring
finger
her-
your girl anywhere. In the bathroom, in the fitting room, at the.
I'm talking about when she at work.
While you
I'm
in
talking
the
about when she at work.
while you in the booth at dinner.
I'm saying she got her steel toes on still. Like
I don't get and
you
keep them on too. Keep them on. Matter of fact,
stupid.
take your pants off.
Stupid.
Take your pants off. Put them motherfuckers back on. Stretch them legs out and let's get loose. Like what you talking about?
At work. That make it even more romantic and sexy.
Yeah, like we scared. You want?
I'm just saying, man. I don't know if I can finger.
I'll bring you a change or whatever.
Yeah,
you
right.
Need.
She got a fat ass.
What you need, but
oh, okay, that's different.
Right. Yeah, banging. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just went to a
play.
doctor appointment the other day. Yo, the nurse was cold. Why I tell her though, like, damn, you cold as hell. I had to tell her.
Couldn't even hold it in no more,
She
huh?
was cold. I'm talking about Coca-Cola ass.
Don't tell me you took your clothes off for no reason.
No, I was just like,
Like,
damn,
look at me now.
I am a straight female.
Yeah.
And this woman was cold as fuck in her little nursing uniform and shit. Of course, I'm like, damn, you
She's
cold
black or
as
white?
fuck. She was black. She just started cracking up. She was like, thank you. She was cold as fuck.
She older or
I'm
younger?
like, dang, no, she's probably about our age in her 30s. She was cold. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, this bitch cold as fuck.
Like,
I see
and that
why
probably
niggas
made
like
her
the
day
girls
too.
in the nursing outfits now. I see why,
That probably-
okay?
I told you that.
Yeah,
Y'all
she
thought I was
cold.
tripping when I
She
said I had a
was
fetish for
cold. I was
bitches
like,
in
damn,
scrub
she was
pants.
cold.
They look good. First of all, you can't just have any scrub pants. Let's clear that up.
Yeah, it was a
You
cute
can't
scrub
have
outfit she
any
had
scrub
on.
pants, baby. I need you to put on the Grey's Anatomy. Do you hear me?
I
All
know
my
that's
medical
right.
workers,
I don't know what kind she
all
had
my
on.
medical workers, you know what I'm talking
I know
about,
that's
baby.
right.
Put on them Grey's Anatomy. You hear me?
I know that's
because they
right.
gonna fit you right in every
She
the
probably
waist.
had them on because she had a cute one on too. I
It's
was
gonna
like, damn,
snatch
bitch
your
cold
waist,
as
all of
hell.
that. I need.
I need to get hip to them.
Damn, you should have had her be. You should have
I
got
bet
her
you
number
she
to be a
had- I
wish I
Narcistic
had my
Nation
phone to take
model
a
or
picture of
something.
her. She was
I can almost guarantee it was
She
Grey's
sound like
Anatomy.
somebody to be
Wow.
following on
Yeah.
YouTube or
cold as fuck.
FB and shit.
I was like, damn, she cold in her damn outfit. I see what guys talking about. Okay, get it, girl.
New Pop Smoke. We'll be right back.
So you got the job doing what?
I get paid to snitch now, nigga. It really, I can't even really talk about this shit, my nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you because you my boy. But don't fuck with me. You see what I did to Roger. You seen what I did to Roger. 40 years.
He had 40 years?
40 years, bitch. You didn't want to sign that plea. 40 years.
Dang.
Don't fuck with me.
Buddha bless this beat.
Yeah, huncho. Look at my status. No, I'm not bragging, I'm not average. My bitch want a paddock. I bought her a whip and I told her stop nagging. Too much jewelry, my diamond is blasting. I bought it out back in. The club is packed in. Step in your city, we going in. Drop the top, let's blow the wind. Fuck the cops, we going big. Niggas out here hate the kid, cause I'm running up what I'm supposed to did. Bitch, I'm a player. Nigga, we're trapping and checking the mail. Yeah, look at my legs. Design my jacket, I'm handing out bills. Yeah, these niggas dead. Soon as I said they wanna go tell. Yeah, the way that you play it. Niggas out here be working with 12. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn, they working, they clocking, they watching. No stopping, no option. We ballin', we poppin', we gone. Let's go. Get money, get more. The show, I got it, and it's playing it more on the boat. Nigga, we came from the bottom. Yes, it's time for the boss to toast. Me and the dog got colors. We putting diamonds on top of the chokers. Fuck nigga come in the lane. Shit, we dropping them all like a floater. I ain't gon' mention his name, but if he do us like that, then it's over. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn.
Smoke lush. Said I pull up a memory, got Nina's attached. Walk in the building, I shake up the room. Fuck on your lady, no feelings attached. Don't talk out your mouth cause she holding the bone. Yeah, walk in. Then walk about it. It's never a day I don't walk without it. Shoot a nigga, never talk about it. Cause these niggas be cracks. I had the shooter in class. I had them Nina's attached. Fucking Russia, I had the bitch badge. If Quavo tell me get him, then I'ma do the dash. Yeah, dash. I take off like a rocket.
Snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, damn. Snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, Snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, damn. Niggas be out here snitching.
Bobby Brown. Pick a town like a damn. Chrome hearts. This is love, my style. Look at how my wrist go. 350 just on the watch. Post on the block, I was serving vanilla. I caught a wave with some Mason Margiela. Order my water, but red up and down. Tell him McCartney, you came with a belt. Taking off just like a rocket, got racks in my pocket. I'm having my way with these hoes. Charting in love with my diamonds, she love how they twinkle, she love how they kiss and they glow. 4 for 4 like I'm young Tony Snow. One in the head, 99 more to go. Winning and winning, pull up like a goat. Sippin' on spillage and chill on the floor. Came from the gutter, this one from the broke. I'm evil, Knievel, these niggas some divas. I'm really having more hits than the Beatles. I was out trapping with keys like Alicia. I be finessing, my plug got it cheaper. Bought some new killers, I bought some new choppers. I'm on the block with the devil, I hang with the robbers. Any hood you go, they treat me like God. Switch up the fuck for the visual, just so you know that I'm spiritual. All of my money identical. Blue faces, keep it 100. Then when they woo shit, niggas gon' shoot shit. You ain't no woo, nigga. You ain't gon' do shit.
Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching, damn. Niggas be out here snitching.
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack-A-Day vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day.
You break your fight! Fight fast!
Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day slinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel.
How about some hay?
Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club. Get your Crack-A-Day vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
Think it's a game.
Niggas ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. It's you money, ain't it? Yeah, I like my money real neat. Just like I like all my freaks. You said you fucking with me. I'ma just sip my little tea. She let me fuck her for free. She told her ass a fee. Fuck her on top of the cover. Then I still change the seats. Wrist cost a quarter key. My wrist cost a quarter key. Yeah. I keep the game with me. Cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you came from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me. My teachers deflunk me, but now they won't fuck me. I'm stunting, I keep me some bands in the duffel. When I was trapping, I didn't touch nothing. My little niggas serving for me on the hustle. Bitch, I'm on fire, these hoes wanna puff me. Saint Laurent shade got me feeling like Puffy. Ain't it ironic that hoe call me ugly? Now ain't it ironic that bitch wanna fuck me? She wanna sub me. I'm getting money, yeah. I been saying ain't shit funny, yeah. I get that back and I blow that, yeah. Say you get money, then show that, yeah. This the cute money, not Kodak, yeah. Watch where you bringin' your hoe at, dog. Niggas ain't fucking with me. Racks the same color my teeth. I signed a deal with the plug. He sent the box every week. Used to get paid off a scale. Now all I need is a beat. Bitches wave, I barely speak. This coupe came with no backseat, and I ain't drove it in weeks. Y'all play football in the grass, we play football in the streets. Yeah. I pull it right up on her, swap it right off of her feet. Yeah. Told you better swallow that shit, don't get it all over my seats. Bitch, this a Bentley, respected. 200 racks on the necklace. I like my money real neat, just like I like all my freaks. You said you fucking with me, I'ma just sip my little tea. She let me fuck her for free. She told her ass a fee. Fuck her on top of the cover, then I still change the seats. Wrist cost a quarter key, my wrist cost a quarter key. Yeah. I keep the game with me, cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you came from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me. Look, 100K on me real neat. Yes, I like my hoes on the lease. Yeah, I like my little hoe petite, and I like my bankroll beast. Yeah, she wanna go to Dubai on the Monday. I told that bitch I'm in magic with money. She want me to come dick down her little buddy. I just spent like 20,000 on my luggage. Yeah, she always calling me ugly. Yeah, she wanna fuck her the money. Yeah, I'm rich as a bitch, Mr. Drummond. Yeah, I'm out in Kingston, put some rhyme in it. AK on me, got a drum in it. Yeah, your money ain't talking, you mumbling. Yeah, you niggas ain't talking rumbling. Every time you get the set, man, you fumble it. Your bitch ain't give me her
box. Her nigga can't see me like Bird Box. If this shit was belly on Mox. I might go and rock me a fox. Yeah, she always blowing my phone up. C4. She be looking, searching for me like Nemo. She want me to come and fuck with a Neo. I told her I like my money real neat, ho.
I like my money real neat, just like I like all my freaks. You said you fucking with me, I'ma just sip my little tea. She let me fuck her for free, she charge her ass a fee. Fuck her on top of the cover, then I still change the seats. Wrist cost a quarter key, my wrist cost a quarter key. Yeah, I keep the game with me, cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you came from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me.
Bitch wanna fuck, but she know I ain't budging. Fucking my cousin, my low, we be thugging. Make my first quarter from flipping the buckets. My rig cost a quarter, this on the water. Honeycomb came with Arabia dial. My jello be dripping Arabia style. Now ain't it I running, they ate up the dab. Little bitch wanna fuck me, this dick got a tab. Blue Benjamin cook up a brick with the Richie. Bitch twerk on that dick like she Nicki and Iggy. No love for no bitches like Drizzy and Shiggy. My money come neat like it's straight out the bizang. Yeah, 30 round popping out the bizang. A cuba links of water on my neck, you can trizang. Yeah, left red drill, left the sin ain't. See, seen the Lambo looking like I bust a pin ain't. Niggas ain't fucking with the long way and no angle. Lay like another nigga bitch just like Kurt Angle. Headshot a nigga like I practice at the shoe ring. I'm here with the Dior, gotta let him see the drip. They call me Mr. Satfield, give a brick a pass meal. I got 3 need free schemes on cash meal. 2019, I'ma bring back the health meal. Glock 19, got to bring back the step. Long way, bitch.
I like my money real neat, just like I like all my freaks. You said you fucking with me, I'ma just sip my little tea. She let me fuck her for free, she charge her ass a fee. Fuck her on top of the cover, then I still change the seats. Wrist cost a quarter key, my wrist cost a quarter key. Yeah, I keep the game with me, cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you came from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me.
Niggas ain't fucking with me cause I'm stacking them hundreds, they all in my jeans. I was just posted with all of my partners, just smoking no chronic, with stacking them G's. I don't get fucked by no niggas that's hating, I live what I wanna, I do what I please. I cannot fuck with Lil Shorty, but fuck it, I'm horny. I told that bitch get on her knees. All this shit tragic, we on flipping work with it, thought it was a habit. We on flipping birds with it, thought I really had it. Yeah, I give it up, man, it turned me to a savage. Boy, I'm really focused, yeah, I'm nothing like your average. Yeah, that nigga so cold, grip, I had to stash it. Now my money don't fold, no, I gotta have it. Sipping on the slow mo drip, I gotta have it. Money on the go, don't know I cannot cap it.
Who you know fucking with me? Yo, bitch got a crib and you don't got a key. But she tryna leave just to fuck in the suite. I go to Miami and fuck on the beach. She let me bust on her cheeks. And Chirac got 2 cribs paid for, but I'ma stay in the room, cost $1,000 a week. Really, that bitch like $1,000 a night, but my agent be getting me shit for the cheap. And this bitch in my passenger, she ain't a dyke, don't be fucking on hoes, but she down for the night. I took a stack, put it down in my Sprite. That's cause the G like 100 to me. Face is the same way my money be neat. And I treat a bitch like she under my sneaks. I like my money real neat, just like I like all my freaks. You said you fucking with me, I'ma just sip my little tea. She let me fuck her for free, she charge her ass a fee. Fuck her on top of the cover, then I still change the seats. Wrist cost a quarter key, my wrist cost a quarter key. Yeah, I keep the game with me, cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you came from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me.
So, I decided to take a vacation and shit. Because I'm a grown man. I do a lot of things in the community, you know what I'm saying? As far as working. I work here, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing outside of here as far as Narcistic Entertainment. And I said, I'm going to take a vacation, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take 3 days off and then come do the show and then relax, watch some military movies for Independence Day and shit, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to be an army man when I was younger. So I said, I'm gonna kick back and chill.
All right.
Next thing you know, the door knocks. Why all my nieces and nephews, my nephew, end up coming over, nigga? When I say, y'all thought Fat Pants was bad, like, nigga. Like, I was like,
no chilling for you.
Man.
Over with. Killed that whole vibe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes to show why I don't have kids. You don't know why? Because I be wanting to whoop people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was raised.
Like, you came and knocked on my door.
Yeah,
Come here, let me whoop your ass.
I'll take this icy and go home. But, you know, I love them, you know what I'm saying? We have fun. That was actually the first time that they came over to my house and I had all my nieces and nephew in one house and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we kicked it like special teams and did our thing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Before we go any further, I got a serious note. Shout out to my reflection. Also, we're going to jump into motherfucking social studies. This is your first time listening again in the Independence Day special. Social studies is where I take memes that I've seen on social media from my friends, sometimes my co-host's friends, and we do a topic about it. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
First one
Go
up.
for it.
If you wear a size 9 as a man, you're a lesbian.
What?
That's what they said. That's what it said. I can't make you say it.
Pause for the cause.
Yeah.
Why?
That's funny.
Why was that the end result? Why did it go there?
It's coming from Kirsten Smith on Facebook.
That is
Look it
so
up, Kirsten
funny.
Smith. Like she said, if you wear your shoe size a 9 or under, you're a lesbian. That's a grown ass man. Like, have y'all ever dated a nigga with small feet? Like, how do you feel about a nigga with small feet? Because I just made it because I wear a 10 and a half. Like, I was like,
I might agree with Christy.
So that technically mean I got a big clit or something, don't it? Like, cause, like, 'cause
Nah,
I
it's
just
probably
made it.
just a really short guy. But I hear short guys are packing, so.
Yeah, he guns.
Yeah, definitely. Little man syndrome.
So y'all don't agree with that?
I do.
You can still be a grown
I
ass
agree
man with little feet.
No, I agree with Christy. Whatever her damn name was.
Kirsten.
Kirsten. I agree with Kirsten shit.
It's like that one.
I agree with her.
You can't see
Fuck
yourself.
that.
You can't see yourself getting yelled at by a nigga that wears
You
size
too
8 and a
little.
half.
How's you bossing up? I would slap the fuck out of you.
But
Hell
he
no.
got his 14s from Kid Foot Locker. Like,
Cause no.
He not
Kids
out-
Foot Locker. That mean he probably
said
wear
no.
like a 7.
Yeah.
2 sizes smaller.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So you
My
with that
son's
nigga
feet
that
can't be bigger than yours. I can't respect you. I'm sorry. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
It's a cold world, buddy. It's a cold world.
That is so funny. Kirsten is funny.
I don't even know what to say to that.
this next one comes from Shay Baby J. She said, "Don't argue with him. Just say, I see why niggas be laughing at you, and walk away.
Oh, that
Just
will
walk
hurt
away.
his soul, his pride. That
I
will
see
hurt
why
him.
niggas be laughing at you, and just walk away. Like,
Make
you know,
him-
I would punch that bitch in her neck. Like,
He might he might sit there, play the game, drink him something, and cry with that door closed.
I'm not playing the game because I'm gonna hit pause and I'm gonna go beat that bitch up. I'm gonna beat
that's
confession
like,
about of her.
ooh.
Like, you ever had a confession beat about of
Oh,
Bitch, what the fuck you mean?
you? Yeah, like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what
Right.
niggas? Like,
That's
like,
cold hearted, right? That's cold
That
blooded
is
right there.
cold.
Cold world. Cold world.
You done turned.
so what's something y'all said to like people that like hurt their feelings?
Ooh, I can't.
Me personally, I said to a bitch one time, like you. I told her to go clean her kitchen or something, like, cause she had like an old ass stove. It had like dry ass macaroni cheese on it and shit, and like rust. Yeah, like, you need to go clean your kitchen with that rusty ass stove, bitch.
I think the worst thing I said, you know what? It's all right when you get in your car and leave. Bitch, a semi gonna hit you.
Damn. Why?
Whoa.
What the
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Right.
That escalated very
Who
quickly.
the fuck you live at on 104?
Whoa.
You sound like you sound like
What
you live
did he
on 104.
do?
Like,
What did he do to you at that point? That's what I need to know about, because you need to warn these people
Girl, he
what's going to
cheated
happen.
on me. I was heartbroken.
Oh,
Shit,
well.
I was so heartbroken. That was my first love.
so you wanted to get hit by a semi
I
truck?
did. I was heartbroken. I was so fucked up. I'm like, bitch, when you leave out that door, a semi gonna hit you.
Damn, you be one of the motherfuckers that die and shit.
I haven't said nothing like
I
that, but
said some horrible things, boy.
But my psychotic ass ex, I definitely told her often how she is weak. Cause soon as she start acting up, oh my god, that's why I only date white women, bitch. Cause you're weak. That's why.
Yeah, see, I done said
I'm
some
gonna
very
I'm gonna
mean
pull your
things.
card, cause she used to hate that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hurt your pride every time, bitch. You're weak.
So you,
That's why you can't handle me, cause you're
has she
weak.
ever cheated on you?
She was with a whole white bitch when we was together in the first place, and she approached me. That's why, like, she kept getting all these weird phone calls and all type of shit. This is the one that I came here with, the psycho. Like, she was getting all these weird phone calls. I'm like, bitch, I don't know if you think I'm Boo Boo the Fool, born yesterday at night or last night, bitch, but I'm gonna let you know I'm not stupid.
So was the white girl a stud?
No, just
I
a
just realized-
sloppy trailer park trash. Not even a good, not even just a regular white girl that's like.
Why they always date the white women that?
Like, get one that's doing something for themselves. Like, don't get somebody that's
sloppy built.
It always be the white woman like that had the big ass black glasses. You ever realize that?
Stupid.
Like she always want to push them up and act like she knows all the rap songs that came on the radio.
And don't.
It's stupid.
You gotta think about shit like this. I got another one for y'all. Ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Lauren McKenzie on Facebook said she'll give anybody on her page $5 if they can tell her why you're not allowed to wear Adidas with Nike.
Why the fuck would you?
Right.
I mean,
but why are you not allowed to wear them?
Yeah,
together?
like, and I just put this on Facebook earlier. Like niggas will really sit up at like, I can't imagine you up in Foot Locker as a grown man saying, "Oh shit, let me get them all white Air Force Ones, bro,"
and then black and white Adidas jogging pants.
Yeah, no, and Adidas white, that white Adidas shirt. Like, no.
Just get a plain fucking Hanes or
people do that.
Yes, they'll wear a whole Nike tracksuit with some Adidas shell toes, or vice versa. Like,
it sounds like somebody just don't have any sense of fashion or style.
It was one meme where the nigga was laying in the bed and he had some Puma shoes with a whole Adidas outfit on, and I'm like, wow. Everybody's sharing this time. Like he about to be crispy. Like,
I'm not a really big fan of guys that wear Pumas.
Not even paying attention.
I don't like people that wear vice versa shoes, brands, and shit like that. Like,
I'm not even big on name brands, but if you're going to be wearing them, don't mix them up. I'm just saying, just out of respect, kind of. Yeah. Like, don't mix. What are you doing? Like, you couldn't get everybody got a plain black shirt, a plain white shirt that'll go with anything. You couldn't grab that. Yeah. You had to grab the blue shirt that says Nike on it.
Some people just
with
don't
your
have a
green and
sense
white,
of fashion or style.
like,
Just can't put things together.
But do you think it was like they're not from our era? Because I remember our era, they was real big.
Oh, no.
Like,
we have young people that cannot dress. We definitely do have young people in our time right now that just has no sense, fashion, swag, style. They don't know how to put anything together that look right. And I think it's quite funny. But, I mean, shit, I even asked a grown-ass man, like, you think that is appropriate? Do you think that go? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. If that's
boom, man shows up first date. He got new Jordans on with an Adidas shirt. Where y'all going?
Home? Is that an option?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where y'all going? Y'all still going out?
Home. We can go to the park. We can go
the
for
park.
A walk.
You're not gonna take him to the DNS?
I ain't taking his
ass
nowhere. I'm gonna talk to him about his outfit. I just told you that. I'm gonna ask him, did he think that was appropriate?
So was that like a indication that you wasn't feeling what he had on?
Absolutely. I talk about it. If I don't like it, I talk about it.
Would you judge him if he bent the corner and said, "Baby, we're gonna go back to my house," and he changed?
No, I would be like, absolutely, we're gonna go do that. But we're gonna talk about it first because I want you to realize that you fucked up.
Yeah.
And then once you realize,
how do you talk to a man about that? Like, we about to go pay for dinner and shit for you.
Oh no. It's simple. I do it all the time. It's simple. If I end up hooking up with somebody and they don't have a sense of fashion and style, I literally was simply, and I'm very kind and nice about it. I simply just ask you, okay, well.
Give us an example of it happening.
So I was dating a guy not that long ago. He liked Pumas. He ordered some Pumas. He had raggedy shoes on. I'm like, boy, what's going on? Are these work shoes? What's up? You need shoes, And he's like, oh, I just ordered some. Just waiting on him to get here. He had just moved here from out of town. So I didn't judge him too harshly. Let's just say
was Puma's the shoe of his region that he came from?
He liked Puma. That's what he said.
Because of Nipsey?
I could not tell you.
It could be.
I thought maybe because they were cheap, but I don't really know. So he ordered Puma, and they came in, and he was happy they came. He was so fucking happy. And he said, hey, my shoes came. You like my shoes? And I looked at him and couldn't believe it. It's not my sense of style. It's not my sense of fashion. I did not like them. But then my mama was there, and she coached. I'm like, oh, them your new shoes. And I looked at my mom and said, Mom, don't do that, Mom. And I said, you like them shoes? See, I'm very like that. I would ask
what kind of Pumas were they?
They
though?
were ugly as fuck. They looked like
old
runner
school
track shoes.
Was
they
old
were not
school?
even cute. They because I know Puma got cute shoes now, like real fashionable, up to date, newer modern shoes. These were like runner track shoes. They look like they were from Schottenstein, if y'all remember Schottenstein.
Yeah.
Like, they look like some real bad knockoffs, you know what I mean? Like, they were about $30. Real soft mesh shoe, about $30, I'm thinking. And he said they were about $110, but in my head, there's no way they were not over $29.99. You know what I mean? So, long story short, I asked him, So you did the style shoes you like? And he said, yeah. And I said, oh, wow. Well, what do you get to wear with those type of shoes? And he showed me the outfit that he bought to wear with, and I just couldn't be. I said, no, this ain't gonna work. You too old for this. Now you don't know damn well that button-up plaid shirt didn't go with them goddamn runner track ass soft mesh shoes. I said, Liz, you got to go home. You can't go nowhere with me looking like this. You got a plain shirt. You got something else you can throw on. And he said he did, and I took him into change. And that's the end of that. Because you're not going to embarrass me. At all. Period. And I'm very kind and very nice about it, but you're not going to embarrass me. And I'm going to ask you first, like, did you think that was appropriate, or do you think that go together? Or
right.
If you got anything else, you know what I mean? And that's just me. And I'm very kind about it. And so far, I've never ran into a problem like a guy got an attitude or...
For me, I usually ask a woman, like, what you got on? What you wearing? You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch got one time to say, I got these cute little leggings. Because, you know, I'm a horseshoe nigga. Like, leggings. You know me. When I come out, I'm sliding down the driveway, you know what I mean, to get in my car. Leggings. Okay? So at the end of the day, if I call you and I say, well, what you got on? Because, you know, sometimes you want to match with a bitch that match you. You're a reflection of me, if I may, like, yo, got, money back, yo, say. You know what I'm saying? So if we going on a date, we got to look like a unit.
Man.
Collectively. So at the end of the day, if I say, I got all black on with some black horseshoes, da-da-da, you already know you better come in a black dress with black heels or some shit, some solid red shit or something. Like, don't say I got on some leggings with a motherfucking Puma, some Puma track shoe.
And that's why you're going to McDonald's or Wendy's drive-thru, and you're going to go back home.
But do you tell her about it?
And have a good night.
Fuck yeah.
I have to talk to him about it.
I'll tell her, like, leggings.
I would definitely say something. I'm not even big on name brands, honestly. Like,
I'm not either, but
I'll grab something easy that don't even show the name of the brand. So I don't have no problem.
You're going to coordinate. Period.
Yeah,
point blank. You're embarrassing me.
I don't want you to have on something that's like not showing your best.
Here's a great 4th of July special one. This comes from Chloe Monroe. She said, having an older nigga cool till you let him DJ and he play Master P.
What's wrong with Master P?
I don't know. Maybe she
young. Do that there. Like, I love Master P.
I mean, what's some rap songs you wouldn't play though? Like, we'll disregard the Master P because she shouldn't have never said that.
Like,
Master P is a great entrepreneur.
And I was sitting here trying to think. Like, I used to listen to them a lot. So I'm trying to think.
Pumping Master P on the way to the show. Fuck what she talking about.
Right. I don't remember a song that I'm like, oh my god.
So what would you not play? Like at the barbecue or?
Oh no, I'm old school all the way back. We could play 70s, 80s, 90s up to the new school.
Listen, for me, if we at any type of barbecue, family function, we need something that we can step to. Number one, I don't care whose song it is.
R. Kelly.
But we need something. Most of the time, they did play R. Kelly. I have a cousin that's an avid R. Kelly is the man person, and we let her be where she be at. But you know, definitely some type of step music, because that's how my family get down for real. And we got to have some blues. I need to my last $2.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I'm not gonna lose. You better know it. Yeah. And I left my main
I don't care.
to go be with my side piece. Y'all young and y'all think y'all made it up. But that man said a long time ago he left his main to be with his side piece.
He did.
Exactly.
Oh, listen, I'm that type of old school. My grandma used to ask me, why do I listen to Frankie Lyman? Because I like him. Yep, I like him. I listen to some everything.
That's how I am.
I'm talking about. I listen to Bartender. That's a country song.
I listen to a little bit of everything.
Speechless. That's a country song. Tequila.
Now you can't hold the gospel music at the barbecue. We'll hold that. Now, I love the gospel music, but hold it at the barbecue, at the cookout. Yes, we going to worship.
What about Kurt Franklin?
I love Kurt. Stomp. Yeah. You know what my people say. Stomp.
Yes. Make me clap my hands.
Yeah.
Make me want to dance.
We just play Plies instead. His brother.
I got a meme. It says, name a lie black people say.
I'm on my way.
I'm around the corner.
Leaving out the house right now.
All of them. Shout out to my brother Devin. That's him all the way.
And another one they do is they say I was about to quit anyway because they got fired from their job.
About to quit anyway.
There's some Killer. There's some Jason. There's some Freddie. and it should be
50-50.
Children of
At
the
the
Corn.
best.
It'd be Curtis.
baby.
It'd be Reginald Denny. What else? Give me another lie black people tell. One was they don't eat White Castle. I know we got on that last week. They don't eat White Castle when they do.
I was about to say
I'm calling off
they
because I'm sick. Line ass call offers.
Hey, I didn't call off there before like
We all
that.
done have. That's what I'm saying. We all have.
I make sure my voice fucked up.
We all have.
I make it where they can't even hear
Yeah,
me. Like,
we like, who
I
is?
think
We
it's
all
Daryl.
did.
They done called the
Does not
janitor
sound
in and
like
like, is that Daryl? Like, I'm
Yep.
sound like Pop smoking that bitch. Like,
You sound like an engine that ain't ready to go all the way.
I'm on my period.
Something.
Y'all should be able to call off for that though. Honestly.
I wish.
Cause y'all be first of all, y'all be bitching too hard when y'all on your period. And I just be like, okay, I'm gonna let her get her moment. Then also, like, y'all are bleeding. Like, who wants to be standing up bleeding?
Cramping, hurting.
That is the worst. Period.
It is.
I don't like standing up when I got a shit. So let alone y'all bleeding.
Right.
And got a little piece of paper. A little piece of paper to hold. Get the shit.
Right.
Shit, I get FMLA for being on my motherfucking
Right. I'm sure some chicks that do got it too.
Shit, I be trying to get some FMLA on them
I'm
hoes.
sure they got it.
For real.
SOS.
That is funny.
I got one more, then we're going to jump into the old school track of the week. K Monet.
What's that?
What sign can apologize, cry, and even faint and still be lying?
Gemini.
Aries.
Both.
Oh my God.
I
both.
feel.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
let me explain myself. I don't understand. I never felt this way until I met a Gemini, and when I tell you, I went through the ringer with this person as if I was something other than just your motherfucking friend. It was the worst. I'm like, I don't. And then I actually dated one on top of that, and I think this bitch was she was let me say princess. Ray girlfriend. She was kind of princessish. Like I thought she was just nice, sweet, little. Then popped up all of a fucking sudden. And this motherfucker is somebody else. Got amnesia. I don't know. So I just feel like them the ones that
Girls,
do
both of them. Aries too.
I'm going to say I agree with both of y'all. I don't like Aries. Aries to go hard for you, but they go hard for... They lie for motherfuckers that... No, because they lie for motherfuckers that ain't got shit. Like, they will protect a crackhead. They will protect their crackhead dad or crackhead husband or crackhead daughter. Like, you be like...
They lie to protect any damn thing.
Yeah, like
self.
Stop, y'all. But them Geminis, these motherfuckers lie so much and act that they forget and really believe their lie.
And you know what? There is a term for that. And I didn't go to school for psychology.
Personality disorder?
But I remember there's like a real life. It's not, generally that's what it is. But it's a certain term for that when you can actually make yourself believe the lie that you've been telling yourself. Because the Gemini that I know, she always I would be like, bruh, I'm your friend. You already told me the truth. Why did you come back to lie to me?
That's a different
Why
type
did
of crazy.
Why did you come back to lie to me? Like you wanted me to go to somebody else and confirm the lie that you said instead of the truth that you told me the first time.
Yeah, Aries are definitely liars. They just lie because they're habitual liars. They don't even know how to tell the truth.
You see, I just lie because they just
lie. They
it's
want to
just
make
there.
their life exciting.
Yeah.
Make life exciting.
What about Leos? Leos lie.
They're pretty cool though.
They're cool.
I haven't ran my one good friend Tyler. He's a Leo.
Is he emotional?
No, he's like super. He's a
not meaning like a bitch. Like, does he like express himself like all the time to you?
No, he's like the most chill person. He like certain stuff we'll talk about, but if you ever met this man, I swear to God, this boy done been through it all and is a strong person.
Yeah, most Leos are pretty cool and laid back.
He's very laid back, and you would never know he been through any type of anything because he's so cool, and he always gives some sound advice. He be chill, like, no, just calm down. Like when I wanted to beat my old friend the fuck up and set her house on fire, and I already had bitches wait. They like, you want us to pull up now, ready to go with some gasoline tanks, everything.
He said I was ready.
What's your sign?
Scorpio. If you fuck with me, you're gonna have a problem. That's us all day.
I always heard
we
Scorpios
good
was
as
freaks
long
and
as
shit.
you do not mess with us.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, the reason why I asked you that, because I went out with you before and you was about to beat up a bartender.
Me?
Yeah, you. Because the bitch ain't want to give us our drink.
Yes, because I'm here. This is the service. This is your one job, is to get me my
Was she
mother.
hating?
This is, yes, because I was looking
You know
fly,
it's
bitch.
They be
'cause
hating.
You know
listen,
it's
listen. Flair don't
Yeah,
take
they
me
be
nowhere for
hating.
no reason. I come out looking good. You hear me?
Yeah, they be hating, honey.
I
when you
make
look
people
good.
look at us.
They
They
be
gonna say,
hating.
who is that over there? Yes, look, come gather. Find
They be
out.
hating.
See about me. But they be hating. And I swear, any guy that was in it can go up there and they got their drink. I'm going up there to get
I
a
almost
drink.
had to snatch
And
a few
she
bitches.
just sat there, and then the bitch want to act like she didn't know how to make a drink. Okay, bitch, come from behind the bar or I'm going to meet you. Whichever one you want to do. Because
the bitches
I'm
at
here
Club
for a reason. I'm
57
trying
and
to have
bartenders
fun.
up there used to always hate on me and not want to serve me, but would serve all the niggas. So I told my homie, because he owned the bar, I said, listen, baby boy, I'm going to snatch your bitches across these bar and beat they motherfucking ass next time I come to your bar and these hoes don't serve me. Never had an issue after that.
And it was
My nigga know I'm gang, I'm with the shit. So if I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to end up beating these hoes ass, my nigga. And this your bar, and I respect you, so you better
Exactly.
get them
You gonna
hoes
move some
together.
furniture in
And
this
then
bitch.
my whole thing is like,
Feel me?
this is not something I was like a one-time thing. Every time we went to this place, I never got a drink. Like, this is the first time that I got a drink, and that's because I acted up. I'm like, so I got to act up to get a drink, because every female at the bar that looked like something, they were not giving us
That's how they
drinks,
be.
period. They was, and that's the truth. And the bartenders, yeah, they thick, but the bitches look bad in the face.
Yeah.
When I talk about bad in the face,
And it's all for their tips
bad
and
in
their
the
money.
face.
But it's still about good
But
customer
listen,
service.
don't do us wrong, because at the end of the day, if it's us and our girls, niggas gonna flock. If that's what you worried about, giving you some money, they
That's what
gonna
they worried
flock.
about.
But if you don't want to service to us, if you don't want to give us good service, we're gonna go ahead and hit wherever they giving us drinks.
Creative genius. Hit the lights.
All right.
This old school track is dedicated to all the lovely young ladies that's watching the show tonight.
Ow.
Always remember, I got a lot of nut for your throat.
Ew.
And when we come back, we got romantic. No, we got relationship topics.
Yes, tune in.
He will fuck that up, right?
Don't nobody hold me, don't nobody kiss me. Nobody come caress my saddened heart, my sunrise and my darkest dreams. All my hostilities tame when you kiss me. Come into my darkened room, come where I'm waiting. I'm waiting here just to please you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Love on me. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. To love on me. All I want is you. Don't nobody hold me, don't nobody kiss me the way you do. Nobody, no, don't nobody hold me, don't nobody kiss me the way you do. Nobody. Not a day goes by that I don't burn for you. Find myself yearning for the heaven that you bring me from your black hands. Touch me, touch me. Wanna feel you inside me. All I want is you. Love on me. All I want is you. promise. Kiss me. Just wait. Come inside me. I have something for you. Kiss me. Kiss me. Come inside me.
Yeah, this your boy Hoodie, the King of Cleveland. And if you ain't listening to Narcistic Nation with the homie DARRYL FLAIR, then I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life.
Yo, what up? So we back. We're back. You done reached the most controversial Narcistic Nation, baby. It's your girl Keisha Monet. So we gonna bring this in. We're talking about relationship topics, y'all. You know, it's been a lot of, coronavirus quarantine time. So I know it's a lot of bullshit probably been going on. So we gonna go ahead and just hop right on into it. I'm just going to ask a few questions. Just want y'all to give me your honest opinion, how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Your reasons why or why not. My first question would be for DARRYL.
Oh, shit.
Are your friend exes, your friend exes, are they off limits to you? Would you date them? Why or why not?
Friends exes.
Yeah, like one of your homeboys. His ex that you know they used to be in love with. You done ran into one of his
Am I
exes.
close to him or some hood shit?
I mean, it could be however your perception of it is. You know what I mean? So y'all done ran into each other. She looking real good, looking real nice. And you like, damn,
She coming
that's
on
my
to me?
nigga. Nah, you just bumped into her and she looking hella good. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm
He
fucking.
fucking anyway.
You
Don't-
going ahead doing that?
I'm gonna go ahead and knock her down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, women, I'm what they need. So if she end up, you know what I'm saying, crossing that bridge, I'm not gonna block her blessing by getting something to good dick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna fuck her.
Yeah. What about you? What about you, Olivia?
I wouldn't fuck with it just because I don't want to deal with all the extra shit behind it. But if me and you weren't like that, then I'm gonna be like, bitch, I know you from high school, from that one class, like maybe math in sophomore year or something, but I don't fuck with you, so what are you talking about?
Right.
Like, I'm not going to pass up a good bitch because you were in my class a million years ago, bitch.
We wasn't close.
Listen,
What's
we
up?
wasn't close. We wasn't close.
And to piggyback
You
off
should
of
have
that,
let her go if your feelings was going to be hurt.
a lot of times people, like, they'll fuck up in a relationship and feel like you're not. She is off, or he is off limits because they're no good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just because you couldn't keep her happy,
because you fucked her.
Exactly. Like, why can't I get the chance? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the person for me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I done ran into situations where I done ran into dudes, you know what I mean? And they probably used to holler at one of my homegirls and they trying to holler at me. And I'm like, homie, like, you used to holler at my girl. And they may not have hollered all like that. And it may have just been he just hit it and they hit a few times and that was it. But I just personally do not feel comfortable typically talking to one of my, if I know my homegirl used to smash.
But that's what I was saying. Like, y'all block y'all blessings by doing that because a lot of y'all be like, you fuck my cousin, or you used to talk to my cousin, and the bitch had like 7 different last names associated with her family. Like, your family tree be so fucking big. It's not my fault that I'm attracted to somebody else and they happen to be in the tree.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
My thing is, if I'm that close to the person where I'm like, I'm not finna mess with you because you mess with this person, that means that I know enough about you already to know I'm not fucking with you.
Do you give? Okay.
It's that simple. Like, cause they gonna talk.
Do you talk? Do you talk about the ex person, like the friend? Like, I think that'd be some old whole shit for us to talk about my
just
friend.
Like, I'm not doing that. That's
you know what I mean. Like,
what?
like if they used to date and then me and her like start kicking it or whatever, she said let's go out and get lunch or some shit. Because I feel like lunch is you're not trying to fuck. Dinner, you're trying to fuck. Breakfast, you're trying to fuck. For me.
For you, all of them you're trying to fuck. But
not lunch. Lunch,
yes,
you
yes.
No, because lunch,
listen.
Lunch could be a little bagel, you know what I'm saying?
Bagel
and coffee.
That's the brunch. But at the end of the day, the end.
If I take this bitch to a steakhouse, like, I'm about to try to fuck, because I'm about to order drinks like a motherfucker. If we go to the Mexican spot, I'm trying to fuck. If we going to the, you know what I mean, Chinese, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, get 3 more zombies.
He's stupid.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if I take her to, like, breakfast, like, you're not going to order a drink at breakfast. Yeah, go ahead and get you a barnyard buster. Like,
Man,
like I'm cool with that.
stupid. All right, I got another question for y'all. So, all right, so you messed with a man or a woman years ago, and you find out that your best friend is in a relationship with the person. Do you tell them?
Wait, what?
You used to mess with a guy or a man, just hypothetically, either one of y'all. You know what I mean? You find out.
Okay, we both mess with girls, so okay.
You used to mess with a girl years ago, whatever. You know what I mean? And you find that your friend is in a relationship with this person. Yeah. Currently.
Yeah.
Do you tell them that you used to mess with this person?
I feel like if it was more than, if we were talking to a certain extent, then I'd be like, yeah. I'll be like, you know, tell him. And if me and that person are not cool, but
what if you walk in the house?
Otherwise, you dead to me. So whoever you are, when I see you the next time with the next person, I don't know you. So congratulations.
But what if you walk in the house, they invited you over, your friend invited you over, and you walk in the house and the ex is sitting right there on the couch? Like,
if it's my ex, you're gonna know. You're gonna know off top.
Or just not even an ex, it's a dude that used to fuck around with. Y'all probably never even got an official relationship, but y'all was fucking around for a minute. Your homegirl didn't know about him. You walk in their house now, and you like, oh, shit.
I just say I know her. But men will say, like, did you fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's up to me to be a real man and be like, no, even though I did.
Have y'all ever been put in that situation, though?
Yes, that's what I'm just telling you.
Into a home and you like,
not
fuck. Do I tell her I used to
but
fuck with her
funny
baby daddy? Like,
the funny part is I walked in the same house that I fucked her in, and he moved in. It was like, yeah, bro, I stay in Treffitt now. Like, on holiday. And I'll be like, oh, for real? I'm right around the corner. And then I walk in and be like, oh, Lord, I hope this bitch didn't move.
I have never run into that problem where I walk into a situation where somebody is there. Like, I walked into a situation and the girl that I was talking to, her best friend is also friends with the girl I had like the biggest crush on in high school. Like, the bitch probably can come still get me if she wanted me. I'm just saying, maybe, I don't know. Shit, what I got to lose at this time.
Give her a bell for being vulnerable.
Right.
But I'm just saying, and she knows how you doing, Puerto Rican mommy. You know who you are. But anyway, just saying. You better say something for it. But so anyway, I walked in and they have mutual friends, whatever. And she definitely made herself known, and she wasn't shy about it because she was, oh, you messing with her now? You know, that little petty shit. And she made sure that she was right there. Come scoot your chair over here. I'm across the table, and she's like, Olivia, tell Olivia to come over here. So everybody's like, Olivia, go sit over there. You finna be partners with her. I'm like, y'all on that shit. Yeah. But that's the only situation I've been in. Like, I have never been. I went to like this little music festival thing, and I seen somebody I used to talk with, but I didn't give a fuck about it. She's like a pill popper. I don't care.
Yeah,
like,
that's like
it's not something.
Well, I went to an event and walked in. It was like, God damn it. I didn't even remember, honestly, that I fucked with him many years ago. You know what I mean? Like, that was one of those.
Just high and by,
and I was, you know, in there socializing with everybody and got real cool with the chick that ended up being the dude's girl.
Right. And
I realized who the dude was. Like, oh shit, I used to fuck with this nigga back in the day. I never told her. I didn't feel it was my place, you know. It was many years ago, way before y'all. What the fuck I gotta say it for? You know what I mean? I'm happy.
You
for
should
y'all.
say it.
I don't know. I'm a ruin. That was way years before y'all. I don't know what y'all got going. I don't want to ruin anything y'all may have going.
It depends on what the person look like or what the person have.
No,
like if she had more than you, like say she was like a little more financially stable or not financially stable. Does it come down to that?
I feel like that don't matter to me.
It came down to a Chrissy and Kimbella moment. If I would have said it, I probably got my ass beat. Remember when Chrissy beat up Kimbella for saying she fucked with
just out of nowhere, like. And they didn't even show the full clip. They only showed a piece of the clip, and then they show her jumping on it like,
as hell.
Whoa.
But it come down to that moment. Why bring up something that is irrelevant and doesn't even fucking matter? I don't want no edited ass whooping.
You know what I mean? My whole thing with that is like, if I'm cool with you, yeah, I'm just gonna put it out on the table so you don't think it's some fucking weird cool shit. Like, yeah, if we just met, whatever, I'm not gonna say nothing. Whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know it like that.
But if me and you are cool, like for real cool, and you really taking this person serious, of course I'm gonna say something because I don't want you to. I don't want you to down the line be like, y'all probably still was messing around. No, I didn't. Right. That's why they with you, because they couldn't make it. They couldn't make the tryouts for me.
All right.
Didn't have a place on the team or a spot on the fucking bench, bitch. That's why you got her.
All right. I got another question here. Another relationship question. So, hypothetically, the relationship is over. Your spouse done told you we ain't together no more. I'm done with you. I don't want to lead you on. This shit is over with. You know what I mean? And they moving on. When is enough enough? When that partner has moved all the way on and you see that partner, you run into them with their new significant other. For you, where do you draw the line at? Because I know of a situation where a person attacked a person, damn near killed a person, and they broke up with the dude. They broke up with him, no longer with them, but they so fucked up and in love, they was willing to risk their life. When is enough enough?
It's too much pussy in the world for me, so baby, I'm gonna let you be. Dude,
Is there a difference if it's pussy or dick? Because I mean,
I don't know.
Women might react to dick crazier than a man reacts to pussy.
Man.
Because if the man has good sex and the ex was comfortable, more than likely she's gonna fight for her position back. Like she's not willing to let.
But
go.
it's enough. But you gonna try to kill somebody and go to jail?
Yeah, right. I've seen it.
Like when the fuck is enough? When do you draw the line for yourself? Like you know what? They done pushed me too far. I can't be going out
think
like
about
that.
all the suicide rate goes up due to relationships. It ain't always financial.
I definitely.
It's always relationships.
I know somebody found out his girl was cheating.
He killed himself.
And no, not only that, the kid. It was a kid in the room. He found out she was cheating. Came in the house. It's a kid in the room. She's there. Killed the bitch and then killed herself because he told her stop playing with me.
Right.
Because it's gonna get real ugly if you keep playing with me. She kept on wanting to do him dirty. And that's the route that he took. So some people they'll go there. Your mental plays a part.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it come down to signs? Like how we was talking about signs earlier? Like, do you think it comes down to like, what's the crazier sign that you've dealt with?
Shit, I don't. You know what? That's funny because
whatever.
I think Sagittarius
are crazy.
And
you
Aries
can't
women.
fuck with them. Yeah, if you fuck with them, they're gonna get you. And I'm a Sagittarius, so I know. You know what I mean? Don't fuck with a Sagittarius.
So you premeditated with the knife.
Definitely, and I let them know. I'm very calculated and premeditated. Don't fuck with me.
So they go, yeah, it's okay to be methodical when you fucking somebody up because you've made a plan. Because you know, you know. So at the end of the day, I feel like if you're gonna, okay, from your question, did the person get cheated on or just like put out?
No, the relationship just over. They broke up.
It's just done.
They just broke up.
Did she agree with it initially though?
I couldn't tell you. They just broke up.
Oh, so it's a hypothetical you're saying?
Yeah, like our dude moved on and she seen her dude with another chick and just spazzed out. Basically tried to kill the new
I think
chick.
that's love. I think that's romantic. Because at the end of the day, I got a girl, I ain't talked to her for like 6 years, but if I'm seen with a woman somewhere, I know she'll act a fool.
That's romantic.
For
I'm
man,
like, when is enough enough? When do you draw the line for yourself? Like, I can't let this fool
when it
take
gets
me
physical.
out.
When it gets physical.
Right, like I can't let this fool take me
You know,
out.
if she's willing to kill over a nigga she really don't love, she's lusting over, because that's lust for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That might be love.
Love is if you kill your goddamn self. Lust is you ready to fight, go to jail, prison, and shit like that. To me, my opinion. Don't shoot me. But at the end of the day, there's no such thing as enough is enough, K Monet. Like when you love somebody or lust somebody, you take two different routes about handling the situation. Because a lot of times, like, I've dealt with women to where she might be scared of the nigga, but my lack backed in the driveway, okay? Right. Like, he can come around here if he won't. Right. But he scare you and your kids, but I bet he don't do nothing to me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He better harm my car before he actually gonna harm me.
Right.
So keep my car, bust a window out, but don't tell her you gonna do something to me, because I'm gonna get you first.
Man.
Big Sagittarius.
Big Sagittarius. You can't do that to us. All right, I'm gonna do one more relationship question. This one is like pretty much basically this: you in a long-term relationship and you're in love, and I mean you found out that your spouse is basically having a secret gay relationship. You know?
Wait, what?
I mean they're gay basically. You done found
my
out.
girl
I done
is
found out
gay?
my man is fucking another man. Period.
So my girl's messing with another girl?
You can find that out.
Okay, we'll change it from mine. We'll make it mine.
We'll make. I don't know, whatever.
So my girl was messing with a stud.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be more interesting. Because I would allow my girl, like if she liked girls, I would let her have a girlfriend. And I don't have to be involved. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if she got a stud, that's kind of different. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of different right there. Like, because I think she'll try to manipulate her. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I manipulate women, but I'm a man, so I got a certain hold mentally over a woman. We don't need 2 motherfucking remotes for this TV. Okay?
So straight fib, if you'll be okay with that, but the
Fuck
stud
yeah.
would be a problem.
Yeah.
She can't pull that strap out on her. Strap on her.
If it's film. Like, ain't how to get the gun sound. Film. Like, young gang with it. Like, film. That's different, but if she got a stud, like, pulling up in a big-ass Tahoe or Yukon, nah, bitch. Like, I gotta go to work. Tell her to get out the driveway. You see what I'm saying? But she pull up in a little nice Corolla or Toyota Stanza or some shit like that.
A Focus.
Yeah, a little Ford Focus. And she's cute and
know.
petite. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, she upstairs. Go up there, eat that puss. But don't be no stud waiting on the couch. And I got shit to do. Nah, fuck that.
What about
me? It's a no. I don't like sharing. Like I just don't. I don't like nobody to get more time than I'm getting, because that's the make or break for me. Like, you either on the team or you off the team. Pick a side. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not doing all that. I'm not with it. Especially
Well, they want to share you though.
Especially, no, I'm not with it, because I don't do that. I just don't feel comfortable, because I know that I'm not going to equally be able to do something, and I'm not going to give a fuck about one, and then I'm only going to give a fuck about this one, and then I kill that one over this one, and then it'll be all messed up. So I just keep my foot out of that situation as much as I possibly can, but no, I wouldn't do it. And I've dated femmes and I've dated studs.
Which one was better?
It's like a double-ended sword, honestly, because
so is my perception of studs like kind of true? Like they kind of like manipulate you like in a male kind of way, dominant way?
Yeah, they try to be dominant, but I have a dominant personality myself. So studs see me and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to her because she's the pretty girl, she's this, and then we'll be doing something, or we driving in a car, we get a flat tire. I gotta tell you, calm down, shut up, pop the trunk, let me go ahead, snatch the tire out. Let me go change the tire. Let's go to the tire shop. Oh, you got the wrong bolts on your tire. Let me go grab the bolts. Like, I gotta. Oh, you don't have no oil in here, and we about to. You about to fuck the engine up. Let me go grab that.
Blow the head gasket.
Like all type of, or you want to build this, but you don't know how to build it, so I'm gonna build it. I'm Mr. Fix It, and I'm the car guru, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm. Listen, you let it go, baby, because you ain't never gonna little bow wow my ass. I don't give a fuck. You never gonna do it.
So you being a lesbian, Olivia, did you ever think about like crossing over and being a stud to try it?
Listen, this is my thing. I always be telling people, like, studs always get girls because it's obvious what they want. Yeah. So studs always get them, and niggas always want to try them because they want to be able to say, "Oh, this stud girl right here." That's
why they always pregnant.
What, studs?
Yeah, they always pregnant.
Yeah, the prettier ones are.
Yeah, they be pregnant.
Yeah, they, you know,
I be
some
like,
of them
damn,
do what
she
they
be
do.
fucking.
Like, did she fuck herself?
No,
like,
no, they
literally.
be saying. I know studs personally that's pregnant. That's what my damn, they be pregnant.
So sometimes they do go the route where you do IDF or whatever you trying to do.
The fuck is IDF?
IVF. The in vitro, or you whatever you do. It's different steps that you can take. There's even I don't even want to call it a dildo because it's not a dildo, but it's called the sperminator. So you can get a guy's sperm, keep it at the temperature you need to keep it at, put it inside this strap on, put it on your harness. You can fuck your girl, squeeze it when she's coming to her climax, and you can squeeze it into her. And it's people that get pregnant that way. Some go to the doctor and they just, get stuck. Some do the turkey baster way. I know people that have got pregnant multiple times from the turkey baster way. It's just up and down. But then there's those tricky bitches. And let me tell you
what kind of tricky bitches are there?
Let me tell you about these tricky bitches that like to wear they fucking buckle pants and they button ups like they just something so sharp. And I got my job as in social work. I went to school for psychology. They tricky. Let me tell you, these bitches be doing dirt. When I tell you, it's so many fucking females that are studs that niggas come to me and they like, don't mess around with this girl because she in my inbox. Don't do. I messed with a girl in the hood. We weren't on social media like that. There was no way for nobody to intertwine us besides the Arabs at the corner store and the niggas on the block. And the nigga came up to me and said, Olivia, don't do nothing with that girl because she fucking old boy over here. Sure enough, she was. And I'm like, dude, I'm your friend. We ain't like that. You could have said something to me.
Right.
So was she like a gay superhero? Like, she get in the fucking phone booth and
just confused.
They
confused.
just love everybody. Fluent.
She was
fluent.
It's I feel like I look at fluent as you're open about your stuff. When you're hiding, you're confused.
Yeah.
When you're trying to make it seem like you that nigga, and you fucking a nigga, but claiming to be a lesbian.
That's what I was trying to explain to y'all. Like shows ago, like what I consider a fag. I consider a nigga that act like he hard, got a bunch of bitches, but he out fucking dudes. That's a fag to me.
Yeah.
A fag ain't a motherfucker that
who's
a
drag
queen.
No, that's not it.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So when I say that word, a lot of people be like, oh my God. Like, no, it's not that.
It's the way
just
that
the
you are doing.
Yeah. It's about you detrimental to society when you like that.
Yeah,
they just come
live
out.
your truth, right.
They're like a counterfeit. You know what I'm saying? Counterfeit bill and shit.
Like, don't nobody want that.
Live your truth. Be you.
Yeah, y'all got emotional
Be
in this
yourself.
bitch.
Love you.
I'm just saying, be yourself. I ain't never.
Hey, but nah, go back though. I never knew that y'all used the goddamn toy to squirt nuts on something.
No, that was like very educational, right?
Anybody that's listening, if you're a lesbian or if you have lesbian family members, they trying to get pregnant, tell them to literally Google the sperminator. It is a strap-on that has a tubing inside of it, and you literally push the sperm into the little bulb thingy and you squirt it into her as she's climaxing. She needs to be ovulating, obviously. We know that.
Does it come in a certain size?
Color?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I didn't look at the color. I just seen like a new looking thing, but I didn't look at the sizes.
So what if a bitch shows up to your house and she got a sperminator? Like, is she? That mean y'all like?
No, that's not something you do. You wait. If you're with somebody, that's something y'all already.
Right.
Yeah, y'all already talked about that. Y'all
sperminator.
trying. Yeah, y'all trying to have a kid.
Baby, right?
Like,
Wow.
that's
How
the
many
whole
times you
purpose
use a
of it.
sperminator in a relationship?
Until
you ovulating.
Until you get as many kids as you want, I guess.
Hey, that's crazy as fuck.
That was educational for me.
It is.
Because usually,
a true
like
thing.
our sperminator is just spitting on the bitch pussy. Like, if it don't get wet, like y'all different. Like, y'all got shit to take batteries and sperm and shit.
That one don't even need batteries.
Damn, for real?
That one is just a good stroke and a squeeze. That's it. Good stroke.
So wait, do y'all like what's it called? Tribing or tripping? Your bump clits.
Oh, they say it's tribing. I guess if you look it up on
so
porn,
you
that's what
tribe
you're
the
gonna
whole
find.
night and then you say, I'm gonna put the sperminator in you.
No, I guess it just depends on what you like, because different people are stimulated by different things. Like some
Yeah.
people are strictly stimulated by you playing with a clit or whatever, doing whatever you do, but are not stimulated by penetration. So that's different.
Yeah.
So however you approach that person is based off of y'all history, what you know they like, because you have to get them around to that point, whatever.
Yep.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna jump into a motherfucking song.
Right.
And then we will be right back with another topic. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Get to it.
However I want. Whenever I want.
$250,000 around my neck, hot boxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah, bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah, I had a check before they even knew who I was. Yeah, she my bitch, so she got a lot of bags and drive a G63. Down, smoked a blunt, made a mistake, went on an 80K shopping spree. Down, fur coats in the wintertime, you know it's drop tops in the spring. Bad bitch, pretty girl, whatever you wanna call her, but she with the shit. Entrepreneur, the rich niggas, dope boys, her type, yup, she love this. Talk shit, swallow spit, she grab the dick, then do a magic trick. Everybody and they daddy want the bitch, but everybody ain't had the bitch. Street nigga, trapper, whatever you wanna call the boy, but he the real one though. He came from the bottom up under the bottom, but nowadays the boy living though. Rolls Royces on top of Rolls Royces. Bad bitches screenshot my portraits, ain't that many real niggas left, it's a shortage. Rich nigga hot boxing in a Lambo. Organized crime boss like I'm Soprano. Bust down 8 figures with my famo. Pulled up on in a camo. Go yard bad filled up to the top. That pussy so good I woke up the next morning and bought her a watch. $250,000
million around my neck, hot boxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah, bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah, I had a check before I had a check before they even knew who I was. Yeah, she my bitch, so she got a lot of bags and drive a G63. Damn, smoked a blunt, made a mistake, went on an 80K shopping spree. Damn, fur coats in the wintertime, you know it's drop tops in the spring. Dolph, why you gon' spend it $250 on the blue Richard Mille? What you mean? You fucking up the value of the watch, kid. What you doing? Get for real. Stay out my business, player. I don't never plan on selling it for real. Boy, that little shit there ain't nothing. Fuck it, just go buy another one. Round a Chevelle with a mold out of vet. She ain't got no panties under that dress. Fuck the shit out until I broke out of sweat. Flipped her over 5 times, she soaking wet. Then she told me that she got a request. Thumb in her boot and her hand around her neck. She fucking the rich nigga, she like to flex. Hands down, little baby, yeah, she the best. Yeah, this that new Louis V. Buying APs by 2s and 3s. I built my life off of peas. Stupid ass little bitch, you know I can't fuck with you, bitch, please. Stupid ass little boy, you can't compare yourself to me, nigga, please. $250,000 around my neck, hot boxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah, bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah, I had.
Welcome to the South Side. That's just the South Side of H-Town. We got a peep game, you know what I'm saying? Cause Texas from the South, and Louisiana from the South, and Mississippi from the South, Atlanta, Georgia from the South. That's why we doing the South Side, the South Side, yeah, the South Side, the South Side. Everybody do the South Side, the South Side, yeah, the South Side, the South Side. Raise your hands and do the South Side, the South Side, yeah, the South Side, the South Side. Shock and rock and do the South Side, the South Side, yeah, the South Side, the South Side. Each time is throwing up the beats and giving niggas stab. You know the South Side acting bad on the stack. We throwing up the beats and giving niggas stab. You know the South Side acting bad on the stack. Alright, we throwing up the beats and giving niggas stab. You know the South Side acting bad on the stab. I'm throwing up the juice and giving niggas stab. You know the South Side acting bad on the stab. I woke up early, jumped in that butter, Sachi shades, pushing blades, let the foes burn rubber. I swung in the swing, you know a nigga swing, hit the velvet and the king, Europeans with the strings, big ol' 420, everything cash, glass top red, frozen wood in the dash, mashing on the gas, he's a thug like green, from far yonder I see knock in the beam, showing naked ass and the story's about to kill you, 1700 wet apple over silver, hit the school zone, 418 shook it, caught that little dude sideways, sit crooked, put an ex-son, nothing less than supreme, never slipping, but I'm dripping candy red on the scene, flossing on the hoes, tossing on the women, gotta pop the trunk for that nigga Pat Lemon. Alright, we throwing up the juice and giving niggas bad, you know the South Side acting bad on the side, we throwing up the juice and giving niggas bad, you know the South Side acting bad on the side. Alright, we throwing up the juice and giving niggas bad, you know the South Side acting bad on the slab, boy, throwing up the juice and giving niggas stab, you know the South Side acting bad on the slab. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, lead in the bus, sweets and tough, Marvin heavy in the Chevy, breaking concrete, polo on my body and Nikes on my feet. Hold your heart and these choices in the presence of a player. Buckle up your belt through the southern Himalaya. Raise up off the dick because you see a nigga glowing overseas, blowing trees with a long hair, some more and Mary Jane on the plane. Ain't a damn thing changed. Piece of chain, diamond ring, cause I'm throwed in the game. Back in 95, I was broke, catching tails. Fuck 'em all, I'm a ball, chopping up on the sale. Cause I'm throwing up the juice and giving niggas stab. You know the South.
We're back live. You know what it is. Did anybody see the next song? Shit, we got to get to it next week. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, K Monet, you got any motherfucking finals?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my crew. You know what I'm saying? Everybody couldn't be here today. Goldie, you know what I'm saying? My girl Love. Give a shout out to Stu. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to us because, you know, we held it down today on this 4th of July Independence Day show. You know, Daryl, Olivia.
Oh, yeah.
We in this bitch. I want to give a shout out to everybody I know out there today celebrating, you know, just cooking, having family time, enjoying. Y'all make sure y'all keep your hands clean, keep your mask on. Nobody got time getting no unnecessary fucking tickets. And
Yo, what's up with that, man?
Man, like
They
what?
talking about $85 plus tax.
Like, come on, y'all.
If you don't got a
Stop
mask
it.
on?
Stop. But it's real. So y'all just make sure y'all stay safe. Give a shout out to everybody, my family. I love y'all. I'm in Cali this week coming up. So I'm gonna turn up for the 1-2 for everybody. Just know.
That's what's up. Call us live.
I am.
You know what I mean? We can probably get you through Skype or something. This motherfucker. You know what I mean? Olivia LaVon, you got any finals?
I just want to say everybody stay safe, but in addition to that, love yourself, love others, do something good for somebody, because a lot of people don't have anybody, and you're doing something for somebody that's gonna pass it along. They might do something good for somebody else, even if they didn't. You did your part. So, with that being said, spread love, be good to yourself, because without you being good to yourself and you being a good standard, you're no good to nobody else.
All right.
Next week, special guest is Olivia LaVon, LaVon Beauty. You know, so we was gonna have her this week as a special guest. You know what I'm saying?
Turn up.
So, but I be fucked up in the head. I didn't know that the 4th of July fell on Saturday.
Just
you know
a little glitch.
So, and I gave everybody the week off, and I said, me and came on there, I hold it down. But then I was thinking, like, we need one more person. I got Olivia LaVon, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to LaVon Beauty. They'll be in the motherfucking building next week. Shout out to all my co-hosts, K Monet, J Everyday, Goldie, Love the Motivator, motherfucking Stewie Bid, my engineer and IT specialist, creative genius, and everybody else that helps with the narcissistic entity as a collective. With that being said, shout out to me, shout out to all my bitches' throats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the niggas that hate me. When you see me in the club, smack your lips, sip your beer, because it's real life right here. With that being said.
That's aggressively.
I'll see y'all next week, bitch. Have a happy
Y'all have a good night.
4th. And if you gonna shoot guns, shoot them in the air. I don't know where y'all got that shooting in the dirt shit. Shoot the motherfuckers in the air, because we got fireworks for you know what I mean? We got different kind of fireworks where we from, you know what I'm saying? So show that gun off, you know what I mean? Fuck everybody else. It's a black culture thing. You see what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, bitch. Remember, next week, season premiere of Narcistic Nation. New topics, new motherfucking material, new motherfucking segments. Make sure y'all tune in 8 Eastern Standard Time.
I wrote this shit right before I got sentenced. Guilty of the crime, ain't no time for repentance. Man of my word, never look for excuses. LS motor in the cutty on deuces. Zapco clipping, Zeus blowing fuses. Kept selling dope, but I stopped selling music. Record slowed down, but the tree started moving. Detroit niggas, Chi-Town being Houston. ATL niggas doing 100 a week. While I was in the post office, you was running the street. You was chasing the bitch, I was trimming the tree. The 454 in a big block of some peak. Had to fire the hoes and quit screaming the pimp shit. Found a few square hoes, taught them to trim shit. While they was cutting babies, I was on my slim shit. Below radar, some above the rim shit. Get it.
100 piece, good as gone after I make one call. My clientele, so A1, not a pump fake, I ball. Dr. Green Thumb, I got what you want. My crop is a prize winner. Need your fix, I got it. I can't lie, I'm a growth dealer. Push it, sell it, get money. Growth dealer. Blow it, smoke it, grow it, to get money. Growth dealer. Move it, push it, sell it, get money. Growth dealer. Blow it, smoke it, grow it, to get money. Growth dealer.
Making accusations, they came back up. Familiar with the Bible, that's why I came back up. My reverse gear slipping, so I came back up. Spinning fast as I get it, so I can't stack up. On some grown man shit, but I can't slack up. Still rock 501s and I stay packed up. Niggas say I'm acting funny, but while they crack up, nigga joke on you, cause I stay racked up. Before they making blue hunters, I was banding dubs. Got a table, motherfucker, I don't stand in clubs. Random hoes reach out, so I hand them drugs. And niggas want gunplay, so I hand them slugs. Niggas can't read, so I tell them check the red zone. The bitch still sleep, but I left the bedroom. Peas in the closet with a loaded pistol. And if you come show, she gon' blow the whistle. For real.
100 piece, good as gone after I make one call. My clientele, so A1, not a pump fake, I ball. Dr. Green Thumb, I got what you want. My crop is a prize winner. Need your fix, I got it. I can't lie, I'm a growth dealer. Push it, sell it, get money. Growth dealer. Blow it, smoke it, grow it to get money. Growth dealer. Push it, sell it, get money. Growth dealer. Blow it, smoke it, grow it to get money. Growth dealer. The mechanics.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stallion cause he in the wild women. Put them legs on his head, now he love tall women. You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying by my nut just to make a nigga happy. Lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. Any rumor about me, let me get it. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. Look at my ID, and these hoes still pathetic. Real bitches back when I check my protector. Yeah, call me patty cake, cause the way that ass shake. I'ma make them eat me out while I'm watching anime. Pussy like a wild fox, looking for a Sasuke. One night with them, make them lose it like a prom date. 2 watches, yeah, call me 2-timing. Skin like gold, and my teeth like diamonds. Hot girl chain, Elliot, got me shining. They tried to knock me off, but a bitch still grinding. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a rich nigga magnet, pretty with a fatty. 30-inch weave with the long eyelashes. Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I don't stand outside cause I'm too outstanding. Cause the girls in the hood are always hard. Ever since 16, I've been having a job. Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You could check the throwback pics, I've been that bitch. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
See if he gon' catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace, yeah. Hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he lock jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. First off, I ain't fucking for no clout. I ain't fucking on no nigga sleeping on his partner couch. He wanna fuck, rather sit it on his mouth. I'm a freak ass, street ass bitch from the south. Is you gon' catch it? Eat it up for breakfast. I ain't athletic on the dick, I do gymnastics. I hit up sweetie like, what's up, I'm in the bay. The baddest bitch in my A said I'm good when I'm in day. I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace, yeah. Hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he lock jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. Got my bag up on the east, brought it back to the west. Bitches styling, run they mouth. I might have to call it tech. Black Rapunzel with the bundles, got them flowing down my back. You know sweetie, get love from the office to the track. Rich niggas want me, big figures on me. Got a snowflake round my neck, looking like a whole thing. Fuck around and catch a cold, busting hoes on speed. Johnny brighten up my smile, he my dentist low key. Why these hoes testing me? I ain't no fucking ACT. You need to do what you just took, and that's a fucking SAT. I put that on my ICPs, I need a new one ASAP. Yo man just bought you a rollie, I'm on my third breast down AP. Ay, I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I call mulatto up when I'm tryna get ratchet. You love my lips, get it tatted on your neck. I'm a real ass, trill ass bitch from the west. I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace. Yeah. Hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real good a bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he locked jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the street.
He catch it like Odell. It's wet in the pussy, got no smell. Can't come to my residence, leaving no evidence. Meet me at the hotel.